one thing I'll say is that if you feel like your weight is affecting like your day-to-day lives or maybe how you feel your health life, you need to start working on it.
Candy for her. Candy Kush.
Okay. Should obesity be labeled as a disease and why?
Labeled as a what?
A disease. And why?
This question is kind of tricky.
Right, and the triggering question. So.
Obesity.
When was the last time I heard that word?
I know, right? Obesity. I'm trying to even think of what it means.
I mean, it's not a disease, but it affects people's health eventually. But I wouldn't say it's a disease.
Maybe eating disorder, or some people actually hop to eating.
Overweight.
Yeah.
It leads to death sometimes because you're all choked up, you can't breathe.
Can you repeat the question?
Should obesity be labeled as a disease and why?
It's not a disease.
It's
just,
I mean,
it's clearly not a disease.
Right.
love yourself. Love yourself.
So people go to depression and they
But some people love themselves with all the fatness.
Yeah, love yourself. Every inches and cause.
Self-confidence.
Yeah, every inches and cause.
And
do love yourself and do what you think is right for you.
Right.
What you think is right for you. If you feel like it's good for you, good. If you feel like it's not, then work on it, bro.
There's beautiful plus size models.
Exactly.
Like, you look
It's like
mad bitches.
Like I said earlier, some people being obese is not their choice. Some people it's their choice.
But one thing I'll say is that if you feel like your weight is affecting like your day-to-day lives or maybe how you feel your health life, you need to start working on it. Don't just say because my favorite celebrity looks like that and she's doing she has money to take care of herself, man. If you're not doing this, if you're not taking care of yourself and you just feel like
I don't sometimes I find it difficult to believe people wanna get like a look like of celebrities. I don't have any people celebrating like
But like what he's trying to explain, like like if you're like obese and you want to make yourself feel good, like you now go see other celebrities like, oh, so you see Lisa, for example,
because you say
she's rocking it, so I can rock it. That's what he's trying to say.
Instead of doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, instead of you trying to like.
I mean, you don't even have to be. You can still be fat and still be okay, but you being overweight and everything, and you feel like because this person looks like this, man, I'm cool.
He's right because I was actually bigger than this and I lost like 20 pounds, but.
To have
it's like I'll be honest, it's when I think people be like, yeah, I lost 20 pounds, like more.
Well, you try.
But what's determination?
I wish I
was
could.
I'll take pictures and I'm like.
I will tell you, I can start in the gym today. Like first day, second day, everything's looking all good. Third day, 2 a.m. some poundo and some okra. Going down with a good bottle of good syrup or coke.
Nigerian food will never let me be good.
Exactly. For me, like that's how to love yourself. Like I'm here with my dad board, my big belly, rocking
but it could be like kind of like shocking to you. Like maybe you wear like the small. All of a sudden you're wearing a large. It's like I need to change all my wardrobe. Like you feel. I know you're supposed to be confident, right? Like still you will be confident, but still you feel like. But at least for me, I felt like this is not how I am.
Confidence is not easy.
Right. I need to go back to how I was.
For we ladies, what about pregnancy? After pregnancy, and you just started getting fat, like
I think
but you'll be fat, but
you
won't reach obesity level.
I have friends that want to talk about that. They'll be like, one thing I've noticed is everybody's metabolism is not the same thing.
Yeah.
I have friends like for me, I could go 2 days without pooping, and I have friends that they poop every morning. I could be on the phone like, but what are you doing? Like, I'm taking it down. Like, guy, 2 days they like this, I never enter toilet. How you take the 2 one? So it's I think it's just different for everybody. At the end of the day, it's not easy, but like I said, do what is best for you. Love yourself.
Yeah. So I think like back to as a pregnant lady, like you can't really control it. But I feel like you can still not let yourself go and be like, I'm determined.
Like most of the people that like get fat after pregnancy is because they let themselves go. Let's
I don't think
be
so.
honest.
That one I disagree with.
I mean, it happens.
Most.
That one I disagree with.
Yeah, like you become big.
That
You can become because of pregnancy, but then you can also make a conscious effort to like get back down to your.
Our body doesn't bounce back the same way.
Exactly.
Our body doesn't bounce back the same way. I totally disagree with that.
I'm not going to say, oh, it's because your pregnancy made you fat after 1 year of pregnancy, but at the end of the day, if the baby is like, okay, like, it's getting like, where you don't have to like keep watching every now and then.
I mean, some people. So like, I have 2 friends that just had a baby like last year, this year, and one with like I just sit down and just sit once and just talk because I like to like check up on my friend, like just talk like what's up with your house work and everything, and they'll be like, I mean, I didn't even know there's something called postpartum depression.
Yeah,
I didn't know
until
until I started talking. Like a lot of things about this I don't have any idea about. Like I just go about my own day, joke about things that are silly.
Yeah.
But this is I'm trying to like just watch how I talk.
Like,
and
you don't like how their body
like
is
some people just like out of bed and like they don't have any motivation to do nothing. Like
Exactly.
extremely nothing. So for that person you can't really that's why I say just do what's best for you, work on yourself and just I'm confident. Everybody say confident.
It's hard.
It's not for everybody.
And it depends on the partner though. It depends if you have
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
partner.
I live my apartment. I'm on the 2nd floor. 2 rooms, 2 blocks to say to my apartment is the gym. I walk by the gym every day. I'm like, one jump start. So that's how it is.
But you know what's funny though? If like maybe you're trying to help your partner now and you feel like then that's when you really want to start.
Or if your partner is not trying to help themselves, go.
If she likes you enough, she's going to try.
Do you know that like a lot of guys have actually left their wife because after pregnancy they became fat and they are not attracted to them anymore.
That's what I was trying to say when he was saying like if you have a understanding partner. I'm like my overthinking makes me feel like I know he feels like he understands, but I feel like at some point he might be like.
I don't like.
For my sanity, I'd rather just go this way.
I'm not just like okay, I want to do this like this.
Right,
like,
exactly.
the very first day it made me like I need to start looking like that because like it gets to a point like I won't be attracted to that person anymore. First of all, breast milk will be everywhere.
Right.
Breast milk will be smelling up and down everywhere. So like
I don't want you to love me out of peace. Love you because you find this.
And like some men will start finding it difficult to even take their wife out.
Right.
No.
And they'll be scared to tell you how they feel. They say, you look good.
I mean,
But then
I think it still depends on who your partner is and how things are with you guys. Like, if you work on communication, like I don't think it's hard to talk to. Like one thing I'm not going to do is go by my day and not telling my partner how I feel. Like if I feel like it is me I don't like, because there's no point. My house, like my home, should be a place where I come when I have a long stressful day.
Yeah.
Like my house should be. I don't see myself. I mean, I don't pray against that somewhere, but I prefer being outside than being in the house. You feel me?
I can be in the household.
Like I'm just talking about like that's like I don't see myself that way, but like there's nothing a good conversation. Like, I'm not saying there are some things we one thing I've always believed in is we all have different way of growing up. Like we brought up our parents in different trainings and stuff. But like at a good point, you need to once you add something to your life, there's some things you need to like let go of. Some things that just acclimatize yourself with, basically. So that's how it is. If you can't have a decent conversation with your partner, I mean, they won't agree to everything.
Right.
Definitely, but you just have to just find the balance. Because imagine a Nigerian guy dating a white person or black American.
Exactly.
Our house is different. So you just have to just find the balance. Like, okay, this is what's up. This is where I can. This is where I can stand. Can you accommodate me on this level? Exactly. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it until last time. Like when I see like my friends that they have kids, and like when I saw like for boys, like I'm like. I didn't even know there's something called. I didn't even know depression was real. I feel people used to talk like depression. I didn't know it was real. Like until like the more you relate to people, you people stay like. So I just feel like I said very good point. Just do what's best for you. Find somebody. I mean, everybody have their own person. You either like it or not. There are guys that are like they love extra skinny ladies that are more flexible or more corny, and some people that like be obese. That's that sounds like be obese, be 12 people in one. That's what I want. Exactly. So everybody like at some good stage, if you find that it doesn't work for you, doesn't mean work for somebody else.
But some guys are not confrontational, like because they want to avoid conflict. They'll not be like, you look good, you look good.
No.
Exactly. Right, they'll go cheap behind you.
I will respect you though, because you just had a baby, but at the end of it, as time goes on, babe, let's work on this thing. We'll do it together. That's the kind of person I am.
True. So I'm like doing it like another thing that could help is probably doing pregnancy. Just like go to the gym, watch what you eat and stuff like that. Just do regular exercise. I mean, maybe in the evening, just do like just walk a mile. A mile is not something. I mean, it's a lot. That's not even lie. Just take a walk and.
That's like 1,000 steps.
Yeah, I guess it's still something that just works for you basically. But big, skinny, fat, short, tall. Yeah. Don't body shame anybody, please. But like most important things for you yourself to love yourself.
Yeah, because it comes that determination to actually lose weight comes from you. Like you have to be really. If someone is like, "Go lose it," might be like, but when it comes from you, like I'm determined, you do it. Like
of course.
You wanted to.
Of course. Just
want to stay the same way. Really? Oh.
Well,
that's a good question.
I don't know.
I mean, it depends.
And you go and
if you have a big mama and a big dad, like.
Yes and no.
Exactly.
I even say it's like 35% yes and 65% no, because at the end of the day you have to make a decision for yourself. Because even my mom, like there's this online, I don't know if you ever seen them, like they're online, this mom and daughter, they are so big that they be eating every time.
Yeah, I think
and she's always making fun. Like she's always making fun of the things she eats. Like
I know them.
It's like you see the mom and you see the daughter. It's just like they are like a photocopy of each other, big as they are, like as big as each other. I'm like, what's wrong with you guys, man? Like at the end of the day, the girl has to start making decisions for herself. So I know that maybe a mom influenced her like to a certain age, but when you get to a certain age, you have to.
But the thing is that sometimes parents will be afraid of like nutrients. Like I don't want to deprive my kids of any kind of nutrients.
True. That's another angle.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
If I say don't eat this, eat healthy. Like how about if they're still growing and they need some foods? Like there's a certain kind of vitamins they need, and think like you're depriving them. So I think that's where it gets tricky.
Like for me, my definition of eating healthy is eating poundo, eating bar, eating rice, eating plantain, eating bread.
Sometimes
I don't eat salads. I don't. I don't. That's my not eating healthy. I can't go a week without poundo.
And one thing I don't like is just all this yali food that they chop. I don't know how to chop them.
I mean, it's nice. It's not like
you go to Chipotle and you go there, give me salad, and they go put all this plain leaf, like say with the eat grass. I know.
It's nice, but like for me, that's my definition of eating healthy is eating poundo, eating a bar.
You can still do that, but in little.
Yeah, you just have to So.
Or at the right time.
Exactly. Don't be like me, 2 a.m. poundo.
You don't be little because with the American, I go chop it and.
But like, just do what's best for you, basically.
Right.
Like your like that or mommy can say stuff, but like just do what's right for you. And like I said, metabolism is something that people don't really understand. I suppose. Like somebody might eat a big bowl of rice right now. They're like going to toilet, like flush that like that. System just gets
Some people are like active too. Like,
yeah, and something like that. Some people just eat and just like. At the end of the day, my dear, do what's best for you.
No, but from what he's saying now, like kids don't have a say no matter, right? Like not like they don't have a say, but they don't think about losing weight at that point, and they're just eating chocolates, candy.
What he said, one of the reasons why I say is 35% true is that most kids also want to do the same thing their moms doing. So is it that you're eating
or what they have been taught to do?
Yeah, so they also start eating at the end of the day.
Some kids, right from like when they're like they have been a baby, their mom has always been feeding them, like they have been used to eating a lot, like right from when they're a baby. So growing up, they feel like, okay, that's what I'm used to. It was my mom that like I've been like this way like for a very very long time. So I think that kind of child, like growing up and seeing like people start body shame and I'm like, well, it's my mom. I've always been fed everything I want. So sometimes parents can be blamed, but not in all cases.
How about kids whereby, because like, there's sometimes I go to the store and I see like chunky babies. But
Exactly.
very cute.
Yeah, they're very cute. And then they
Very
have that
cute.
lines
Very,
between
very
their
cute.
arms.
I'll be like,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Well, for me, I don't like chocolate. I can't carry
When
the
you're still a baby, were you chubby?
I think I was a
Were you chubby? You're definitely chubby. Yeah,
I
you
was
chubby.
What do you mean?
What about you? Definitely, you're chubby.
Yeah, I was chubby, but not that chubby.
But like, I mean, like I said, do
I believe that people that grew up like start big. That means I get money to feed each other, man.
some people just have like
See,
crazy.
growing up, man, we only eat once a day, so don't tell me.
So to a good extent, I've seen people whereby they don't eat, but still yet they're gaining that weight.
That's true.
Because like for me, once I'm stressed, I have a friend who wants to stress. Like there was a time ready to say like he was really stressed. He was losing crazy weight. But once I'm stressed, I don't know where the appetite comes from.
Me too.
I eat crazy
Me too.
and I had to eat crazy.
Yeah.
There was a point of my life I was so stressed, like I was eating 6-7 times a day. Like I was not eating that, I was just eating crazy because I was stressed. I'm very nervous. I was weighing like 240 pounds. Like what?
Especially if I'm sad about something.
I don't know, even
That's
if
sign of
Like
depression.
I always tell my friends one thing.
Comfort.
That is
I
sign of
always
depression.
tell my friends something. I said
But we all
two
have,
things I always
we all have
do.
a bit of depression in us.
Two
A bit.
things I always do when I'm worried is I will eat and I'll sleep.
That's like your comfort food.
I will eat and
My
I'll
own is
sleep.
sleep, eat, and watch Netflix.
Right.
So if I have those 3 things to do, I will be okay.
I don't even care about TV, but if no matter what, like no matter how crazy my day is, 2 things I always do. I will eat, I'll sleep. If somebody says,
see me,
about me walk on
Yeah, it's
local.
it gets to the stage now that even if I'm depressed, make I go carry game play. I don't get time for depression now.
Yeah.
Man's got
That's
to live your
actually-
life, man. Because nowadays, see, there's a lot of things you gotta be depressed about.
But seriously, depression is actually real.
It is.
Like it's very real.
It is. People that don't get into the high level of depression, like it's because like they snap out of it real quick. Some people like really wallow.
People don't have the strength though. It's
Yeah.
like the emotional strength. Like you're strong emotionally because
Yeah.
you say because where you came from. Like
Right.
coming from where you come from and being here, no matter what you face, you feel like I can go through it. But some people that they live all their life here, they don't have the
What does the kill make you stronger?
man, except for Pomo. One of the key, I know they make you strong.
Well, Poma is actually a good choice for that. It doesn't make you angry.
Why is it snack?
But when they compete with me too, even though they don't get any benefits for body.
All right, next question.